Everyone, Vincent Wayne here for SlashGear. I am demonstrating how Chromecast works on my big screen TV at home here. I'm reviewing this product for SlashGear. So first thing I need to do is switch over to the right input. In this case, I'm on HDMI 3. And once I have it switched over, I can select from any number of devices, whether it's iOS or Android or even my laptop or desktop. In this case, I am going to Chromecast over a show that I happen to be watching. Hold on a second here. So on the Nexus 7, it says either this device, living room, Chromecast, or the TV on SlashGear. In this case, I'll just use living room Chromecast. So it's going to boot up, and it's going to basically send the stream directly over the internet, not locally, but over the internet from Netflix directly. So I'm going to be able to basically control Netflix from my Nexus 7 and pause, unpause. I can control the volume. I can fast forward. And what's great is I can even, hang on a second here, make sure the volume's up on my TV. So while I'm watching Netflix, I can get out of that app. It still shows me on the top left here that it's playing Doctor Who for me. I can pause, rewind, or stop. So while it's doing that, I can basically bring up any app that I want, and the sound will still work through the Nexus 7 or iPad, iPhone, laptop, desktop, whatever. Okay? So as you can see, the sound comes through my Nexus 7 while I'm watching a show through Netflix on my TV. Kind of cool. So it works pretty much the same on iOS. On a desktop, I'm able to stream through a basically Chrome browser. Okay, so with Chromecast, it's built directly into the Netflix app as well as the YouTube app on the iPad and iPhone. So let's say we were watching Doctor Who earlier, which is one of my absolutely most favorite show in the whole wide world, Next X-File, and among other great sci-fi shows out there. So here it is. I have all the controls, and then as you can see, it's the icons built in to the app, and I can pick where I want to stream my show to. So living room automatically is there. I didn't have to do any setup on the iPad at all whatsoever. And while I'm watching Netflix on my big screen TV, I can really go back and, play games or do whatever I want. And that's how easy it is to get Netflix on your TV through your iPad. So if my daughter is playing on her iPad, she wants to watch a show, and she wants to be able to play a game at the same time, it's quite easy. Now, I'm not sure why it's taking so long to load Netflix on my TV, but let's give it a second here. I know I'm on the right network. Yep, I am on the right network, so we'll have to see why it's taking so long to load up that show. Now, what happens if I went back to the app? I guess it's still saying it's loading the Chrome app. Oh, there it goes. It does take a little while. Actually, it does take a little bit longer to load up on the iPad for some odd reason. But it's up, and then I can continue to do whatever I'm doing. In this case, shh, don't tell my wife this, but she's been playing what is this? Candy Crush. She doesn't want anyone to know, but she's been playing it. So if this was her watching Doctor Who on the TV and playing Candy Crush with her friends, that's how easy it is. Okay, so let's say you're not a big fan of Netflix, but you love YouTube. Okay, so you can also stream or cast from your YouTube app on the iPad. Let's see something that's uh, good here. Let's look at. It's not a whole lot. Let's search for SlashGear's channel. We'll get something cool from there. Okay, tons of good stuff. How about this interview with Steve Woz? Okay, there's the video. Stupid ad. Let's give it a second to so that we can skip the ad. You can cast from iPad, Google TV, which I have, SlashGear TV, or living room Chromecast. Okay, so there's the YouTube app loading up on my TV, and there's that video. It's pretty easy. Now we can continue to watch that video. Hey, Woz. And I'm able to go back to doing what I'm doing, play games, whatever I want, and then come back, pause, fast forward. I mean, I'm able to control my experience or fast forward, rewind from the app. Okay, so that's it. And I can go back and basically turn off the casting by saying, all right, come back to this iPad alone. And then my TV returns back to the state that it's in. Pretty easy stuff. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm still streaming from my Netflix account on my Nexus 7. As you can see, even in standby mode, it comes up, I can still control Chromecast through the tablet. So what happens if I want to interrupt and basically Chromecast this browser I'm looking at on my laptop? Quite easy. There's basically a shortcut up here I can click on. Living Room Chromecast Netflix. Click on that. Cast this tab. And so it stops playing Netflix. And it will show you what I see right here on my browser. So let's say I want to go to slashgear.com. It's quite neat. So unlike Apple TV, I can really only cast from Chrome, this Chrome browser, and I can't really cast any other apps, unlike Apple TV. So let's say I want to go and watch a YouTube video. And there it is. I happen to have a passion for watches. And I can cast directly to the TV while I'm doing other things on my laptop. So I'm watching the video, a YouTube video, and surfing the web at the same time. It's pretty neat. Not bad for 35 bucks, so highly recommend this gadget for your home or office. You might want to get a couple because once you get one set up, you're going to want Chromecast on all your TVs. Then, if you wanted to, you can stop casting by changing it to just this computer, and it stops, and you get this ready to cast window. This is Vincent Wynn for SlashGear. Thanks for watching.